Second series, boys.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap on this Thursday night. It's the Philadelphia Phillies.
Our 50th win of the year.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Marcus Stroman. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
I'm JT.
Drove in their only run in last night's game. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle.
Oh, Dansby.
The throw, nicely done for
Tell me
the
how
out.
you really
Well,
feel,
this is obviously a
Dansby.
tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And now here is Harper. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. 3 down for Philadelphia. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. Now a fly ball to right center. Harper ranging after it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And it is 2-1. And a strike. Line of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
At the plate, Christopher Morel. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got back here at the friendly confines. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it by him for the K. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2
No score here in the second. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris, He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And he got him. Wow. What an end to the... Welcome back. Trey Mancini now. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Harper makes the catch, and there's one gone. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one outside. Counts full, 3-2. Bounce to the right. Toss to Mancini, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next pitch misses way outside. Top of the 3rd, no score. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the bottom of the inning. Now here is Brennan Davis.
No left fielder. Brennan.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a 1st-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Chris, we talk about that jump for Nico Horner moving from high school to college. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Cubs here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Fly ball to right. And Realmuto is out. And there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
Here's Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Swanson fires to first on the run. Harper retired.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
In the dirt. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. To the right side, stop. In plenty of time to first, leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. He reached on a walk his first time. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. Next pitch in the dirt, and a full count now.
Yeah, and he hit some tape measure shots. Kind of surprising that he's got one of the fastest home run trots in Major League Baseball. Usually that's for guys who hit those paint scrapers, Boog, that barely get over, not the ones that are no doubters off the bat.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
And one more thing about that power, it was on display early in his career. Homered in 8.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos.
Nicky.
And here it comes. Hammer, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Battling here as he fouls it away. Castellanos gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ready? All righty. Hi, Bubba. Hey. Hey, you. I really like you. You're really, 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 really cool. Hey, you. You're really, really cool. Hey. You are really cool.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Should I put the
Slider
Saki on?
got him for strike 3. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa grounded out his first time. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner off, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a...
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to second. Not in time. He's safe. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Wrigley Field, and here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Up the middle, and that
How old are you
chance
turning?
handled. Whips it to first.
2.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. March throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's
Can we put
the
stock on?
6th inning coming up. Still
Socks and
nothing
your
on the
shoes and
scoreboard.
your jacket.
Welcome back. All
Hot,
set for
hot
the top of the
potato,
6th.
hot,
Digging
hot
in, it's the
potato,
speedy outfielder, Brandon
potato,
Marsh.
hot, hot potato.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Hopper. Look at this. It's your best friend.
The wide to kick the pitch. They say it went.
My name is Olivia Agnes Albertson.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
A little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Stroman throw to first. Turner back easily. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Come on, Bryce. Come
Well,
on,
that's
big hair.
always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Inside, just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Over to first. Harper retired. And the inning is... Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Brennan Davis. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And up next for Chicago. Nico Horner. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Boom, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Check swing. He went 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Outside.
That's the ball.
Ripped on the ground to second. Corner over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Ball to strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down quickly. Back here at the friendly confines. And now here is Dansby Swanson. Back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
What happened?
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often. Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Bounce to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Michael Fulmer. He last pitched 2 days ago. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. This is Bryson's stop. 1-2 now. Good eye right there. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Keegan Thompson throwing and getting ready for David Ross. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field, Davis moving under this one. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one almost got him.
Baseball? Who plays baseball?
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Pitching change here, Connor Brogdon.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Don't do that.
He circles the bases, his 11th of the year. It's 1-zip. Bellinger up to hit, and now 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yan Gomes. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Dylan Floro will take over here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
You want to go see Cooper?
That hits the dirt. 2-2.
It's going to be at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Goes to second for 1 on a Mancini. 2.
Can I put your socks on?
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Bryce Harper. Fouls one off. 2-2. The tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.